Hi, what's going on? Welcome back to AFTV. Breaking news. A few hours ago we found out who we're playing in the FA Cup. We are playing Portsmouth away. And with Ty and Lee judges, that's not a bad team to be playing in the next round of the FA Cup. Lee, let's start with you. Thoughts on facing Portsmouth?
No, it's not a bad draw, because at the end of the day we can rest a few players and make a few changes, and that's what you need to do in a games like that. Like, the last couple of seasons we've had like Man United at home.
Played Man City as well.
Away, I think in fourth round. I think Liverpool's also very good. So you can't really rotate after a very, very difficult, busy Christmas period. When coming out of that, you need to have a little break. Like some of the teams, fortunately, we've got a team in the lower division, but like realistically, it's a great away trip, but we'd have preferred it home. But listen, we can't complain.
Yeah, and away, you prefer at home, but going away to Portsmouth, we still should be able to get the job done. Even with the rotated players, we should be getting the job done.
Yeah, 100%. And also, they've got a roof now at Portsmouth's ground, so even in the cold, thank you for that. We can look forward to that and enjoy a little bit of cover up as well, like, you know. Will they play on Pompey or whatever it is?
Ty,
play on Pompey.
Portsmouth away. Happy with that? Happy with that in the cup?
Yeah. I echo everything Lee and you said. Yeah, happy. Listen, no disrespect to Portsmouth. We'll give them the respect that they deserve. But like Lee said, it will be a good time to hopefully rotate players and give players minutes who need minutes, and hopefully get the job done. I do agree with Lee. It would be nice to be home, but it's a nice trip to Portsmouth, the South Coast, because I went to the South Coast last season with Aaron Ramsey, Southampton, so we're back again. So, and also, if I remember quite rightly, when we won at Portsmouth, I think the last time we won at Portsmouth, we won the FA Cup, I think, that season, when we won 2-0. I think Eddie and Kettle scored, and we went on to win the FA Cup that season, so hopefully that's good on.
Hopefully that's a good omen. Lee, you saw some of the other fixtures as well. I think Tottenham got Aston Villa got Tottenham. That's a tough one.
At Spurs, that's a tough game. Like Manchester City get their normal lucky draw at home to Exeter. So they can rest everybody that they want. I think Charlton versus Chelsea is a good game to look forward to as well. So, listen, the FA Cup's a great competition. We want to go well in that as well. Good little start against Portsmouth. Listen, we can't complain. We can't complain. No.
Even with the fixture congestion, I think having Portsmouth, it's not a tough one. Like you mentioned, some of the other teams we've got before in the FA Cup in this sort of round, it's been tough. But this one, we can let other players play. We can rest our team, which we clearly need to do. We picked up so many injuries recently.
Yeah, and also give other players minutes. You know what I mean? Like this would be a good time to play Jesus, get minutes for him. Kai Havertz hopefully will be back, gets minutes for him. So there's all those sort of things that need to be taken into consideration as well. Ultimately, it's a game where we can rotate and give players minutes, and that's important. For Aston Villa and Spurs, that's a no-go. They'll have to play their strongest sides to get through to the next round. So they'll be looking at that and being a little bit disappointed. Man City will be very, very pleased with their one because they're at home against Exeter. But listen, that it is what it is. We can't complain with that.
Well, Ty, you was going to say something earlier.
Well, the thing is, Lee's very good. He's managed to speak and get his name ultimately. So big Lee up. But what I would say though is Exeter City is a great ground for Manchester City, because when they're in League Two, that's the kind of teams they're going to be playing. So they better get used to it.
Someone's rattled his cage today. I don't know who it is.
Nobody's rattled my cage. I'm just saying what I think. In football terms, because I'm sorry to shy away from it, but where is the verdict? Where is the verdict?
For City and the Chargers, it's gone very quiet.
It's gone quiet. It's all gone quiet over there as they sing the games. Where is the verdict? Why are they not in League Two now? Why?
Well, obviously the video today is obviously breaking and reacting to the news. Obviously that in the next round of the FA Cup we take on Portsmouth. I think it's good. I think this is a cup that Arsenal should be. They should be going for. Sometimes we should be trying to. I know we want to go on far on all fronts. You don't want to. You're not putting
we've got the squad. When everybody's about, we've got the squad. When everybody's available, we've got a squad that can compete on all levels, on every competition. And that's what we want.
Who other players have you not mentioned? So you said Kai Havertz, straight shout. Jesus, Norgard maybe. Ethan. Ethan's a great shout.
And Max as well.
Max Diamond can get some.
You play Max in a game?
I'll give him
the squad. Be in the squad.
So you wouldn't not start? Because to be fair,
I don't know about start, but give him a thing. Look. It's like this, Cecil and me.
Give him starts.
Big up Luis Munoz. He came on. against Bayern Munich under 19s at 13 years old. So
What? Wait,
absolutely.
really?
In the Champions League.
In the Champions League
Under
under
19s.
19s.
And I picked him up after the game.
Yeah, so we've got good young players coming through. Give them a chance.
And also, you've also got Ethan's brother Emerson.
Yeah, I hear he's very good.
So why not? If Lewis can come on at 13, that means they trust him to think they can handle it. So why not? So if he can handle it at 13, I'm sure Max can handle it as well.
Max, I mean, it's a win. It's a game that Arsenal must be winning. Though I still want us to be on all fronts.
Of course.
I want to be in every competition. We don't want to over. I don't know.
Of course, you know when you have that, when you get Portsmouth away in a lower division, you have to win the game. It's as simple as that. You know?
So there will be no complacency from us.
Yeah.
No
Give
complacency.
the respect they deserve, but we will not be complacent. We will be professional, and we will hopefully.
Wasn't that long ago? That was in the Premier League. Let's not forget that.
Yes, it's true. It's true. You are right there. You are right there.
100%. Still a good level of opposition. They're in the Championship. They're not gonna. There's not gonna be no mugs. We saw obviously Grimsby Town lower league caused Man United problems. We aren't Man United. I'll make that very clear. But FA Cup is known for big upsets. There's no excuses. No excuse for Arsenal, regardless of the squad and everything. Is that I don't know if I'm setting us up here, but there shouldn't be. I expect no matter what team you put out there.
When the draw come out, you expect Arsenal to win. End of.
You do.
That's it.
And what it is with Manchester United, I don't know, Manchester United fan going to tell me, I think they thought they were just going to turn up and beat Grimsby, and that's the wrong attitude. You turn up and put in the work.
But we've just said we expect to beat Portsmouth.
Because we're going to do the work. We're not just going to turn up and think we're going to beat them. We're going to have to work to beat them, because he's probably going to be sent out and they're going to have a partisan crowd. So we're going to have to work. We can't just turn up and say, we're Arsenal, we're going to beat Portsmouth. We have to do the job.
And if you remember rightly, last time I think we won the cup. It was the last game that we played with the fans, because that's when it all stopped after that.
Yeah.
And then we had come back and play in August, and we went on to win it. So,
that's why I said we went on to win it. And Eddie scored Eddie.
So it could be a
good omen.
You never know.
22nd in the Championship, they're currently sitting Portsmouth. Portsmouth 22nd, lost 9 games this season. But Arsenal, from what we said, me, Ty and Lee, happy with the draw so far. Of course, there's going to be other teams with, like Lee mentioned, Man City, Exeter. There's going to be favourable ties. This is a favourable tie for Arsenal. We can't take anyone lightly. Let's hope Arsenal go through to the next round, and we can keep pushing. Top of Champions League right now, top of the Premier League right now, as this video is recorded. Can we continue pushing through the cups as well? It's going to be a busy fixture, but let's hope we do it. Thank you for watching this video. Like the video on the way out. Thank you to Ty and Lee for joining me on this reaction. We are out at the moment, but we're giving you the instant reaction of what we've got from the draw. Thank you very much. We'll see you again very soon. Take care. Peace.